Welcome to the Sugar and Spice for Spartans at the Spice on our Monday night. We have two special guests with us tonight from the women's basketball program at USC Upstate. We have Zora Fray-Chinn with us. She is a senior. Are you on that home stretch now for graduation?
No, I'm in the master's program, so I have 2 more on.
Yes, there you go. There we go. Now we can hear you.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm in the master's program, so I'll graduate till 2020.
Okay. All right. So, what are you wanting to do once you finish up at Upstate? What are your plans for the future?
Yeah, so once I finish basketball in March, hopefully at the end of March, but once we finish, then I'll be finishing my master's program at USC Upstate, and then into that work field, so we go from there.
Okay. What is your major? Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, that again, that would be an interesting career. How did you get attracted to that?
To criminal justice.
Yes.
I originally was like, I wanted to stay in the sports stuff, but then I realized that I wanted to actually work with people and be able to advocate for people. So you could do that in sports, but I want to be more part of the change in the aspect of being able to change the business system. So I have more connections with my justice.
All right. You are from Orlando, Florida. You started out went to Wright State. What is Wright State?
Wright State is in Dayton, Ohio.
In Ohio. For some reason, I was thinking it was on the West Coast somewhere.
No.
But I've seen their men's team at NCAA tournament and things before, and I never knew where they were from.
Yeah, Dayton, Ohio, about an hour out of Cincinnati.
All right. What was it like growing up in Orlando, Florida? How many trips to Disney World have you ever made?
Oh yeah, we had season tickets, so I was probably there at least 6-7 times a year, just for anything. And then during the holidays they'll have the lights, the specials, and then 4th of July they'll have the fireworks. So we were always
Okay, I've been to Disney World probably around 6 times, but that's where I went on my honeymoon. That my wife had never been before, and so I had been. So we went there, and I mean that's one of the prettiest times of the year to see it when it's decorated for Christmas. And then I was a former assistant coach at USC Upstate. I was assistant coach
for the men
and women.
Okay.
Back, this was, 45 years ago. My claim to fame was I was the first paid assistant women's basketball coach at USC Upstate because of Title IX.
Right.
And I left my job as men's assistant. They gave me a raise, and I didn't look back. I went over and enjoyed my year with the women there. And I went to Upstate on a basketball scholarship. So that I actually coached all the guys, recruited and coached the guys that won the national championship.
So it must have been nice to know the upgrade that we have.
Yeah, it is, but that's the same floor I played on.
Oh, okay.
Well, not the same floor, the same building. You got the Hodge Center. That was the same facility that I played and coached in.
That's amazing.
Okay, so growing up in Orlando, what got you started in basketball? There's so many things to do in Orlando, Florida. How did you get started in basketball?
Yeah, so my dad was a sports director, so I really played about basketball, and then he invested in basketball, so I just did basketball, and I just kept playing. My dad was my coach up until my senior year, and then
Okay, all righty. Give me a scouting report on you right now. I'm going to plug this up and see if I can get some boost for sound. Okay. So, what would be the scouting report of Zora right here to write and add on my sheet right here that I've got? Tell me a little bit about your scouting report on you.
Yeah, so I'll say right now, like in this season in general, I've just been having a different role, just leading from the sidelines, honestly. I think we brought in amazing pieces, and I think my role had to switch over to being, using the wisdom that I have, because this is my 5th year and my 4th year in the program, and using that wisdom and helping my other teammates, to be successful. So I think this year my role has changed a little bit, and I've been just been able to provide everything I can just from the sidelines.
Again, you were probably one of the elder statesmen on the team here right there, though, and just, I guess, your leadership, they look to you. And one thing I wanted to talk to you about too, that I hear you are very strong in your faith. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so when I first got to Upstate, I was always raised into like my parents. They were just believe what you want to believe, but just have confidence in it. And when I came to Upstate, I was kind of just exploring my faith journey a little bit, and with someone like Coach O, who's very also strong in his faith, I kind of just explored it more and more, and now I'm just still learning who I want to be within my faith, and yeah.
And that's one thing that had the opportunity that I wrote the story that was in sports, then Lindy Sports, that kind of was on Macy, talking a little bit about her faith and all that was in there though. But that's always been important to me. I've got a coin in my pocket that this is my good luck charm. I call this my guardian angel I carry with me right there. But it's a serenity prayer, and it says, let me put on my glasses where I can read it correctly, that it says, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can change, and the wisdom to know the difference between the two.
That's beautiful.
And that's kind of my thing, my good luck charm, and that thing that I talk a little bit about that, carry that with me everywhere I go.
Yeah.
With that thing.
That's amazing, yeah.
All right. Well, tell me a little bit, too, the season going on right now. As the leader of the team, are you more of a vocal leader, or would you consider yourself more of a leader of action?
I say my leadership style is definitely more vocal, especially with like my role being very limited on the court this season. I think I have to be able to be vocal on the sidelines, and during timeouts and stuff, I'm voicing what I see. When the game is going on, I'm on the baseline, sideline. I'm always, giving energy however I can, starting chants, whatever it may be. So I'm just trying to do my best vocally to make sure that I'm heard and that I'm able to provide energy in any way that I can.
And, sometimes it's kind of amazing the new role that you've taken on there. When I was at Upstate, it was kind of an interesting situation that our starting point guard, I was a point guard, was ended up playing for Harlem Globetrotters.
Oh, wow.
He was really good.
Oh, wow.
There, he's now the assistant commissioner of the Big South, James Holland.
Oh, look at that.
So, but that was who our starting point guard was. Our backup point guard was the coach's son.
Oh, look at
So you kind of see the handwriting on the wall.
Right. Yeah.
So I got the opportunity my last year there that it was my high school coach was the one that was coaching there to be able to they didn't have any assistant coaches, and I shifted over and went to student assistant coach.
Nice.
Because I knew that probably was not going to get any playing time with that though. But, thought that coaching might be something I wanted to go into because I knew it was probably something I'd thought about being a minister of youth because I wanted to try to make a difference and be an influence on young people. But ended up, I love sports so much that I wanted to be an influence on people through coaching and be a Christian example with them and do that, though. So that's how it kind of worked out for me my senior year, though, so I can understand what your situation is there.
It's a difficult role, because of course you want to be on the court, but at the same time, that at the end of the day, you did agree that you wanted to win a championship at the beginning of this year. So, regardless of playing time or not, what can you do to get us to that championship? And that's kind of just what I've been accepting of, and I'm just taking it every single day.
And again, it kind of goes back to what I just read off that coin.
Oh, for sure. It
So
does.
that's what it's all about there, though.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to throw some things out here at you. This is going to be getting to know Zora right here, okay? What month were you born in?
April.
Okay, April the
9th.
All right. What's your favorite food?
Chipotle.
Okay. What is your favorite color?
Pink.
Pink. All right. Do you put ketchup on your steak?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you have a favorite pet?
I like dogs. I love dogs.
I love all animals.
Okay.
I have a grand puppy named Dolly who is
Aww.
my little pride and joy. That she's actually I broadcast high school football, and she's the Cox Sports Broadcasting touchdown mascot. Every time there is a touchdown, that we have to flash Dolly's picture on the screen.
That is so
there.
cute. That's adorable.
But she is my pride and joy. my grand puppy. Have you ever ridden a motorcycle?
No.
Okay. Have you ever been skinny dipping?
No.
Okay. Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Right here on Upstate's campus.
I got 3 in 1 year.
Oh,
But
goodness.
thank goodness I knew 3 different people that could fix them.
Did the insurance go up?
No, because
Oh, okay.
the tickets were thrown out the
Okay.
door. One of them was the head coach was a buddy. I got one of them when I was at Coastal Carolina team camp with my team. So the head coach at Coastal knew somebody that got that one fixed and
Someone
chunked.
who knew someone.
One of my assistant coaches was a sheriff's department deputy. So he got he played at University of South Carolina,
Yeah.
and I coached him there, and he was a resource officer at my school, but he also was one of my assistant coaches, so he got that one fixed. So I
Yeah,
figured
you got
out
all the connects.
I did, but I quit after that. I was running out of connections, and I had to do that. All right, have you ever ridden in an ambulance?
No.
Okay, hope you don't.
Yeah.
What's your favorite vehicle?
My Mustang. I call her Lola.
Okay. All righty. Any surgeries?
Yeah, I had surgery on my ankle this April. Oh, no, I guess not this April. Last April.
Was it?
April 2025.
Did you break it or did you tear something in it?
No, I tore all my ligaments.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's easier breaking one. It will heal a lot quicker doing that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. What's the worst pain you've ever had?
My ankle surgery post-recovery. It was awful. I had this thing called complex regional pain syndrome, and it's where if you touch the skin, the nerves are just on fire. So it's a very rare complication, but I had it, and I ended up getting it a shot, and it numbed the whole pain, and I'm good. But yeah, awful pain.
I've had kidney stones and I had torn rotator cuff surgery.
Yeah.
So rehab on that was kind of painful.
I
But
heard about that.
But the doctors told me, I mean, I always told my coach, my players, don't ever show pain on the court. Don't ever show any negative thing. That's what your locker room's for. And so when they were really putting me through hard rehab, the doctor said, does this hurt? I said, I can't tell you.
Right.
I said, I've been programmed, you don't show any pain. And they said, well, you better, because we're not, we're really going to hurt you. I said, it hurts. So we got that solved real quick, though. All right, what do you like to binge watch?
Any documentary, any crime documentary.
Okay. Can you sing?
No.
Not a bit. Can you play an instrument?
No.
Okay. Who's your favorite actor?
My favorite actor is Eddie Murphy.
Okay. I saw a documentary on Netflix with Eddie
Called
Murphy.
Being Eddie. It was
Being
really
Eddie. I like
good.
that. He has
Yeah.
always, been one of my favorites. I mean, I remember him back being Gumby
Oh,
on
goodness.
Saturday Night
On
Live.
SNL, yeah.
Yep. And I remember Beverly's Hill Cops that I loved. That show and Trading Places
Oh, my
and
favorite
all of
movie.
those.
My favorite movie.
Though I am an Eddie Murphy fan. He's one of my favorites there,
Yeah.
though. Okay. What's your most embarrassing moment?
My most embarrassing moment? I don't really have like an incredibly embarrassing moment. I guess for me it would be when I got into a car accident.
Okay.
It was embarrassing. I didn't like that.
All right. If they made a movie about Zora, who would play you?
Ooh.
Who would you want to play you?
I would want Regina Hall. You know who she is?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was like in the Scream movie. She's hilarious. But
Okay.
I think she would be a really good job playing me.
All right. Have you ever shot a gun before?
I have.
Okay.
Yes.
That I have my concealed weapons permit. I hope I never have to use it, but I would rather have it and not need it than.
I thought you didn't need one in South Carolina.
Well, I've had it for a while though, so
Okay.
I've still got it.
Okay.
Mine hadn't expired.
Got you.
But yeah, I went through the class and everything and
Yeah.
got it because traveling like I do to a lot of the games covering that I have to do, I make a lot of trips and all that I'm traveling late at night and
I
you
understand.
never know about people on the road there.
Yeah.
All right, can you cook?
I can.
What's your favorite dish to cook?
To cook? Lasagna.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
For sure.
Can you change a flat tire?
I can.
And coming from Orlando, you've got to be able to swim.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, all
Yes,
right.
You do.
Have you ever been, would you ever go skydiving?
I would.
Really?
100%.
I wouldn't. Keep.
You must stay on the ground.
I'm staying on the ground. That's my fear of. Which leads me to my next question. What's your phobia? What are you afraid of?
You know, this is kind of weird. You ever seen like when too many circles are close to one another, it's called triphobia. I learned that it's an actual phobia. It gives me like the chills. It makes it so disgusting. It's like it's just too many holes. Like imagine this, but all being holes.
Oh God.
It would make you so
That I have
uncomfortable.
learned something today.
Yeah.
This has been educational for me. Have you ever held a snake before?
No.
It's like big muscles. I held a python one time.
Interesting.
I don't like snakes, though, or as I call them, no necks. When I play golf, I have to avoid the no necks. Do you believe in ghosts?
No.
Okay. Hot dog or hamburger?
Hamburger.
Okay. Let's see right here. What's something that most people would not know about you?
I'm 50% Nigerian.
Okay.
I recently found this out myself.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you drive a stick shift?
No.
Favorite movie?
Trading Places.
Okay. I like that movie. Okay. Let's see. You were born in Orlando? Okay. All right. What do you drink in the morning? Are you a
Water.
coffee drinker?
Water and tea.
Water and tea. Hot tea or regular tea?
Yeah, hot tea. Echinacea tea.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Have you ever been to a foreign country?
Yeah, we went to Greece last year. Last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get Vera to hook me up with a good deal to go to her
Sweden.
homelands over there. She's going to be my tour guide or something for me there.
Sweden's nice.
All right. Let's see right here. What was your favorite Christmas present as
This
a kid?
past year? Oh,
or as a kid?
As a kid. I got an American Girl doll. I was asking for it for years, and I got it when I was 12. And I only used it for a year because I was at 13. I kind of just outgrew the dolls.
Okay. All righty.
But yeah, it was my favorite one when I got it for that 1 year.
All right. What is your favorite music group
Music group.
or individual? It can be a one-man band.
My favorite artist ever is Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
Some of his music is legendary.
Yeah.
So, all right. Do you have any fantasies? Anything like anything you've got on your bucket list? Something you want to try to do here before your time
Before
on this
my
earth
time is up.
is up?
I have a couple of things, but honestly, just number one is just traveling. I just want to get out the country and explore. Just explore in general. Yeah,
Okay. All right. Can you do CPR?
I can.
That's something really valuable to know.
Yeah.
Would you rather use a debit card or pay cash?
Debit card.
Okay. I don't ever carry any cash with me.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
All right. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner? What's your favorite?
Lunch.
Lunch. Okay.
Underrated.
Have you ever roller skated?
No.
Okay. Have you ever snow skied?
No.
Okay. I guess in Florida you wouldn't get many opportunities for that,
Not
though.
really.
So, who is your most famous person you've ever met?
I haven't really met any famous people, honestly.
Okay.
So I guess the most famous would be, I don't know, Coach Will.
Okay. I'll tell him that. That'll make his day.
Right.
That will make his day right there, though. Okay. Have you ever been fishing
Yeah, I have.
in Florida? Okay. Can you bait your own hook?
No.
Okay.
My brother always did it.
Okay. Have you ever played the golf?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever hit a hole in one?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not. I don't know if mini golf counts, but
Okay. All right. Have you ever been to the Empire State Building?
yeah, the outside of it.
Did you have
walked past
so you
it.
hadn't been up in it?
No, sir. No.
My parents tricked me in, knowing that I don't like heights, tricked me in, then told me it was a candy store.
Oh, that's evil.
And they got me in there and took me all the way up, and I was a little boy, to the observation deck, and I was screaming and hollering, and my mother picked me up. It was like I was walking on eggs out there. She picks me up and holds me to look out over the thing, and I thought she was going to drop me.
Oh, that is evil.
And it terrified me, though. But
So now
that's
you're
I've
afraid
been
of
afraid of
heights?
heights
Yeah.
ever since then. Okay. Yes, you have been to Disney World many times. And my last question for you is, what would be if you met some people or here or ran into some people in the building while you're here tonight that did not know you or anything about you? What's the most important thing you'd want them to know about you?
About me? Wow, that's a very good question. I think the most important thing I want them to know about me is just that I'm a very empathetic person. I think that's one thing that people always mention about me is like you lead with your heart a lot. Like you wear your heart on your sleeve. You're just, which is a blessing and a curse, of course. But I care about people a lot. Like I really do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, like I say, I've got that one that's going to be what I put. That's going to be the last thing I put on your
On my
profile
stuff.
on my thing right there
Yeah.
for your thing. Well,
Yeah.
appreciate you being here tonight. I
Thank you.
appreciate that, a lot of people might be hard to accept your role that you've accepted when you're being your senior year, but God will bless you for that. And
Thank
He's
you.
got something really big in store for you, though.
Thank you.
And thank you for sharing with us
Thank you so
tonight.
much.
Zora,
You
I
got it.
that's a mouth. Zora Fray-Chinn has been our special guest here on the Coach's Corner, and we wish you nothing but the best of luck in the future.
Thank you.
Thank you.